This is my 2013 Toyota Prius. I've said everything I want to say about this car, and if you want to hear more about it, then I guess just check out one of the previous episodes, because this is Pastors in Priuses Getting Pizza.
Travis Billman, what's up, man?
Hey, could I speak with Sean Myers, please?
This is Sean, what are you doing?
Oh, sorry, you sound a lot more feminine on the phone. It's crazy.
Very
Hey,
funny.
you want to get some pizza?
Yeah, let's get some.
All right, I'll see you at the new campus. I'll be there in just a second.
All
All right, see ya.
Today I'll be meeting up with Buford campus pastor Sean Myers. He's been married to his wife Cassie for 9 years now, and they have 3 kids, Ella, Beckett, and Sailor.
Hey, is this where I get my grass?
Yes.
Nice.
Is this your wife's car?
You saw some... Well, we own everything equally. I don't believe in, it's not
Sure.
mine, it's ours.
Yeah, right.
It is a pretty adorable color.
It is.
I just found out that Toyota calls it summer rain.
The color?
That's the color of this car.
Don't share that ever again. It makes it only worse. I was telling him I've been watching The Coffee and the comedians in the car.
Yeah?
I didn't even know this was a spinoff until my wife told
Oh,
me.
it's total ripoff.
It's awesome. I love it.
100% ripped off.
It's great.
It was kind of a joking suggestion. I was like, I own a Prius. Pastors and Priuses, getting pizza.
I love it. So I'm
I
trying
like
to look up funny things about Priuses so I can get in and look smart when I get in this car. So I can be funny at least. And I look it up.
Funny
There's
thing
only
about Prius.
one bumper sticker that is Prius specific. You know what it says?
Oh, geez, I don't want to know.
Awesome Prius, said nobody ever underneath it.
The entire state of California is offended by Prius insults.
It's a low rider.
That's right.
The Prius.
I'm not used to having 2 people in this car. The springs are like, ugh. I would say the Myers family is pretty competitive.
If you're not
Passed
cheating, you're
out?
not trying, first of all.
All right, good
That's
to know.
that's bottom line. Like
to know.
if you can get away with it, why not? But here's the thing. It is a Myers thing. Every Thanksgiving, we always go over to the Myers house, go over to PK's house.
Right.
And we play ping pong. Well, and I was always competitive, so I would show up. I'd beat Jake and Josh and my brother and everybody in ping pong. And one time I was just getting so arrogant about it and just rubbing it in people's
That doesn't
faces.
seem like
that
you.
doesn't surprise you at all. And as I'm doing this, literally PK stands up and walks over and he goes, "I'm next." That's all he says.
Wow.
He beat me 21. I think I got like 6 points. He set down the paddle, went back and sat down to eating his pie and just watched TV. Didn't say another word.
It's so obvious that he beat you, he didn't need to rub
He
it in
didn't
your
need to
face.
say anything. It wasn't worth his time. It was like, you got 6 points. Why would I
Right.
even talk to you? My wife and I are sitting down, but she goes, you have to remind him of the first time that we met him. So we had just moved down, and I got the job at Flowery Branch. So I was moved probably around for a year. They moved
Right.
me out to Flowery Branch campus with Jason Berry.
What year was this?
Gosh, 2010 maybe.
Okay.
So the first time we meet you is when we move into an apartment in Flowery Branch, and we desperately needed furniture because we were gonna have a small group meet in our apartment. So we go to next to the mall, and we go
You're
to
right.
what is it called?
American Signature Furniture.
And you're working there. And we walk in, we know who you are, and you don't know who Cassie is, but I thought you knew who I was at that point a little bit. But you weren't acting like it, which was a little interesting. But we have to have furniture. Like, we're having a small group that's going to meet
Right.
that
Yeah.
week. And so we walk in, dirt poor. We've got $300, and we need a couch and a love seat. You're walking us over to the most expensive things in the store.
Did you tell me
showing us-
we have
did.
$300?
Yeah, we're like we have no money. So eventually you
We
work
have
your way down.
financing.
You probably worked on commission.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right. So you finally work us down, and we get this deal. It's a couch and a love seat, brown, just awful, just
welcome.
sinfully ugly, but it's what we can afford. And so it's $400 for that deal, which is a steal for a couch and a love seat.
You got that right.
And you sold us. I mean, we were in.
Did it last you more than a week?
And so listen, I'm not done. Listen to what happens. We ordered this thing, and it's already $100 over what we wanted it to be. And so Cassie's sitting here going, well, it is what it is. We have to buy it. And at least it's Travis. We're going to give him some commission. And she felt good about that. And so we're like, all right, great. And in the process of buying it, you had said, hey, do you want the fabric protection spray on your couch and on your lipstick? We're like, no, we can't even afford $400, let alone $78 to spray these things. Listen, listen.
I am not that guy.
We get the receipt, and you charge just $78 for the spray on the couch
Okay.
and the love seat.
Number one, it was
And
$79. I remember.
my wife, word for word, goes, he is so lucky that he is funny because I am so mad right now.
I guarantee you I didn't do it on purpose.
All right.
Because I am not that guy. I'm not that guy. Oh, geez.
Who is that?
I think that's our guy.
Is that our guy? He's
Yes.
got 12 stone on it.
Yes, no, he's literally one of our camera guys who just cut me off. Dude.
And that's actually just cut off. You guys almost hit. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man.
Is that what he did?
Yeah,
Oh, that's good.
That's the first time I ever met you.
You
Son of a gun.
never mentioned it to me, did you?
No. Never. Why
Like
would I
no one
mention that?
called and
no
said,
one called.
Hey, you got
It went
you
from
gotta."
it went from anger to like, you know what, babe, he really needs the money. It's gonna
No,
be
no. That is true, but that's not the point.
So obviously, and my wife holds on to grudges. Just
She's
saying,
always
it's still
acted a
there.
little cold to
Yeah,
me.
I see. Yeah, there it is.
Today, Sean and I will be eating in downtown Beaufort at Five Brothers Pizza and Pasta. Five Brothers opened 2 years ago, bringing their Italian family recipes down from Brooklyn, New York, and has quickly become a local favorite.
We're going in here.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Come on in.
Five Brothers.
Five Brothers and pasta, pizza and pasta.
So I'm from Brooklyn, so I make rice bowls.
I've heard about them.
Yep.
I actually saw them somewhere, and we will definitely get those.
Yeah, we have rice bowls that
Rice
is homemade. Everything
What
you
is
see.
it? It's like what's that? What's the rice dish?
Risotto?
Risotto. Yeah, that's
It's like a
that's
risotto
that's
rolled up, but it's
cheese and
hard.
fried and
Sold.
then yeah.
It's
I had it.
It's all authentic food. So
I'm in.
Everything is homemade.
It's-
From the
it's
meatballs
all
to the
authentic.
sauce.
You can say that. It's good.
I have seen pictures of you are depressingly interested in country music.
I like everything about the culture of country music.
Sleeveless shirts, the camo.
Here's what it is. I know I can't be that, and if I tried, it'd be super awkward and weird. So I live vicariously through country music.
And yet at the same time, I'm pretty sure I saw a video of you with a hat that just said Justin Bieber. So what's the story there?
It does. It does. I love Justin Bieber. So,
Check, please.
I'm a huge Justin Bieber fan. Like I always have been too.
Always have been.
And he's
I had no idea you were a teenage girl.
No,
That's nuts.
Well, you kind of you knew a little bit. Now stay with me. I'm not just a Justin Bieber fan, like a groupie, like that follows him around and is so excited.
I like that you're not just that.
I'm not
You're
just
at
that.
least
I'm a little
that.
bit that. Like 10% of me is a little bit on there.
Okay.
He's so talented that I respect him.
Yeah, and you buy his hats. So
I got
that's
his
awesome.
hat. I really do have his hat. We went to his concert. That's why I didn't want to let that out, but I'm gonna let that out now.
Really?
Yeah, we went to his
Who?
concert.
Did you go with your kids
So
at least?
it was Cassie and I.
When you have to pull over a second table, you're doing something right. I want that.
That looks ridiculously good. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
I'm excited. I feel like this crust looks really good and
Yes.
crispy but soft, like not flat
crunchy.
bread, but yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
There you go,
give
buddy.
me some of that.
I think I remember the very first time you spoke. I wrote you a note. I can't remember what I put on it, but
I literally
up.
dug it up, and I wanted.
this is gonna sound so planned. Oh my gosh.
It's not planned at all. Like literally, when I found out I was doing this, it's like he wrote me a note the first time. I have it memorized because literally I've held on to it every single
You're
time.
an idiot.
Every time I go speak, I look at this.
This is really, really sounding
Don't get your
like-
grimy hands on it. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Every time I speak.
That's pretty freaking good.
It is. It's really good.
You killed the lion, you've slayed the bear, now it's time to take down the giant.
Yep.
Go get him, you're ready. I am
remember that.
super full of wisdom.
The reason I kept it is because I had never been so nervous in my life. It was the first time I did main stage. But I'm like a sweater, and so I was just sweating through shirts. I
Sure.
had 3 shirts that were in there, and I'm sweating through them profusely. And then you handed me that note, and it really calmed me down. I was like,
good.
all right, I can go do this. It was good. I can't eat
some
anymore.
boxes.
No doubt.
That was really good.
Skill.
Is there a dessert place around here though?